According to the Vaishnava calendar, today is Vasanta Rasa.
Oh,
Krishna is dancing the Vasanta Rasa, and Sri Balaramji, he also going back to Vrindavan, and he also
is very auspicious.
Yes. Would you like to say a few words?
Lord Krishna's Vasanta Rasa. So Vasanta. So Vasanta Rasa have got twofold meanings. Vasanti, the term Vasanta, Vasanti have got twofold meanings. Vasanta means spring, represents spring season. The beauty, fragrance, flavor, the emotional feelings, emotional beautiful feelings, divinely beautiful feelings of this spring season. What is the nature of the spring season? Neither hot nor cold, so comfortable, so enjoyable, so pleasant. Okay. Many flowers, many beautiful plants, especially the flowers, they beautifully blossom in the spring season with so much beauty and fragrance. And the kind of wind flows, so soothing, beautiful, soothing, very pleasant. Everything manifested so pleasant way during the spring season. So that represents the higher spiritual world, higher divine world. The spring season represents the nature and some of the nature, innermost characteristics, inner nature, inner character of the sweetness, pleasant qualities of Radha Krishna Leela. So, in the Braja Leela, the Radha Krishna Leela which manifests through the spring season, they become identical with each other by nature. The beautiful nature of the spring season actually upholds, nurtures the spring season like mood, spring season like natural beauty of Radha Krishna's pastimes. And the beauty of Sri Radha Krishna's pastimes, or Krishna Leela, Krishna's pastimes, also reflects, manifests, imbues the whole spring season of the Braja. So they remain so interrelated, interconnected. So the spring season in English the spring season in Sanskrit term, Bengali term called Vasanta. That term Vasanta also represents blissful, intimate love feelings. Because during that period of Vasanta month, spring season, spring month, as you look into the world of the poetry, beautiful poetry, divine romanticism, I'm not talking about material romanticism. As you look into the world of divine romanticism, we find so much praise about the Vasanta, praise about the beauty and quality and fragrance, pleasant character, pleasant nature of the spring season. because that is very conducive, very suitable, very favorable for the divine romantic love to be blossoming, to be developing, to be blossoming in relation to the Supreme Beloved, Supreme Divine God and Goddess. So, very meaningful. So, Lord Krishna had special pastimes during the spring season. Now, officially this is not this spring season, okay, but the mood is that Vasanta. Vasanta. Sometimes, there is Vasanta generally comes after winter, spring season. But also, before winter there is a phase called Sharatkal, very similar to the spring season. So the deeper inner meaning of the Vasanta is none other than some beautiful environment which beautifully promotes, nurtures the ecstatic love pastimes of divine couple, Radha Krishna, blossom, helping it to be blossoming up, nurturing the transcendental, intimate love pastimes or any type of ecstatic love pastimes of Krishna, Radhika, also with their associates, blossoming, to blossom, to be in full bloom, blossoming to the full bloom. It's the environment, Vasanta. So surroundings, environment in which their divine pastimes manifesting, ecstatic love pastimes manifesting. And Vasanta also represents a color. So Vasanti color. In Braj we find oranges eolis, the color, beautiful color, mixture of orange and yellow. Mostly yellowish, close to more yellowish type, with the hue of orange. Vasanti color. That color also represents divine love, ecstatic love of Krishna. Therefore Krishna also wears that Pita Vasanadhari. One of Krishna's favorite colors. He loves to be wearing the dhoti, the dresses in that golden, not exactly golden, but very close to golden color, Pita Vasan. It is not pure yellow, but it is tinged with the hue of orange or gold. Mixture of very beautiful color. It's a yellow color tinged with the hue of gold. So, and because it is, here also we find in that portrait Krishna is wearing yellow color garment, but it's even more beautiful than this one, this color. That is, that type of Pita Vasan, that type of yellow, very beautiful yellow color, close to golden, called as Vasanta color, Vasanti. because it is so favorite to Krishna, Srimati Radharani also loves to wear not only blue color, not only she is Nila Vasana Gauri. One of her most favorite colors is blue color, but not only blue, but also sometimes she also loves to be wearing Pita Vasan, same color, favorite to Krishna. Vasanti color. So the Srimati Radharani, Srimati Radha Thakurani, and other Braja Gopis, damsels of the Braja, become dressed up with the clothes with Vasanti color. In this Vasanta Rasa, Sri Krishna Vasanta Rasa. And so, sometimes what happens, according to the Tithi calculations, the day and date calculations, how to say, date-centric or day-centric calculation always do not match with the Tithi-centric calculations. So sometimes, although now today is found as Krishna's Vasanta Rasa took place, a Rasa festival, Krishna's specific Rasa pastimes, which manifested in the spring season, Vasanta Rasa. Although it's not exactly spring season by month calculation or date calculation, but when that Leela manifested in the past, so the methods of calculations about the months, how the months appeared, are different, distinct from today's method of calculations, and because time changes, concept of the time measurement, time length, all changing. Sometimes concept of the time gets shorter, it's lengthier, it can be changing. But overall, Vasanta Rasa means a Rasa festival, Krishna's Rasa pastimes, which took place, manifested during the spring season. Spring season. So, in other way, that spring season, means that spring month's character was not dependent at all on the timing of the season, as we calculate on the timings of the spring months what we have here. Because everything is transcendental. So on this today's Tithi, according to the sweet will of divine control, according to the sweet desire, sweet will of Krishna, the atmosphere and environment of the beautiful spring month just appeared. Even if it was unexpected, unseasonal, according to date and month calculation, but simply by the spontaneous sweet will and sweet desire of Krishna to have that Leela, that pastimes, Vasanta pastimes, spring month's pastime, right then. So all the qualities and characters of spring season appeared on this day. Although, according to mathematical calculation, it might not be exactly spring season, but still, by the special sweet will and sweet desire of Krishna, all the beautiful qualities, pure qualities and beauty, fragrance of the spring season appeared today. So then Lord Krishna had Vasanta Rasa. He had the exhibition, manifestation of his Vasanta Rasa, some other Rasa festival apart from the Rasa Purnima, main Rasa Purnima festival, okay, actually, Rasa dance or Rasa concert, let me call it in that way, it's not only dance, concert. So Rasa concert, festival pastimes manifested a few times in Krishna, Radha Krishna Leela, not just only one time in a year. That is main Rasa Purnima festival, what we have at the end of month of Kartika, at the end of Damodara Brata month. That's the main Rasa Purnima, that's main Rasa festival day known as Rasa Purnima. But apart from that, also Rasa pastimes took place at different times. This is one of the examples, Vasanta Rasa. That one, at the end of the Kartika Brata, Kartika month, that is called Sharadiya Rasa Purnima, Rasa Jatra, main Rasa festival. But this is different, this is Vasanta Rasa. So, Gaur Hari Bol. So we know, so in a very similar way as divine couples, ecstatic Rasa festival manifested during Sharadiya Rasa Purnima, also manifested, same manifested, very similar way, in the Vasanta mode, with different flavors, different colors, colorfulness, flavors, beauty and fragrance, qualities of ecstatic love pastimes. Same love pastimes, with slightly different flavors and qualities and beauty and colorfulness. After all, everything is transcendental. So, Vasanta Rasa. In a very similar way, they enjoyed so much ecstatic taste, so much blissful ecstatic love taste through their dance, singing, playing songs, playing musical instruments, singing the songs of the glories of divine couple, and divine damsels engaged, singing the devotional songs of the glories about the divine couple, and offered so much pleasure. They produced and supplied so much pleasure to divine couple through their love songs, through their devotional singings, ecstatic love songs, accompanied by their beautiful dance, gesture, postures, playing musical instruments, accompanied by loving gestures and postures, while they are giving so much pleasures to the divine couple. By doing so, in the process of doing so, they also received so much pleasure back in return. Through their reciprocation with divine couple, through ecstatic love, they also received in return great loving, ecstatic loving reciprocation from the divine couple to them. And see, the very nature of offering love service the very nature and character of extending, offering one's own ecstatic love feelings to the beloved is such that by means that in order to do that, by means of doing it, they automatically enjoy to do that so much. Not only they are offering their love feelings to them, they are loving to do that so much. They are loving it, enjoying it wonderfully. They are taking their so much wonderful pleasure. They are taking so much wonderful pleasure to do that, to offer their love feelings to the beloved. So, just to not only offering their ecstatic love feelings to the divine couple and pleasing them, creating so much pleasure in them, but in order to do that in the way, in the process, natural process, in the flow of doing that, offering their love, they also feel so much love at the same time. They simply love to do that. Offering love to the divine couple is also so much loved by them, so lovely, so filled with ecstatic love. That's how it works. That's how it works. They love to offer their love. They simply intensely love to offer their love feelings to divine couple. And again in reciprocation, they receive so much ecstatic nectarine, ambrosial, ecstatic love taste from the divine couple. It's not one-sided. Ecstatic love dealings cannot be one-sided. It's both-sided. Full-fledged form, it is both-sided. Very much reciprocative nature and character. That's what happened. That's how it happened in all these Rasa dance festivals. Rasa pastimes. So much ambrosial streams flowed all over, all around. That of ecstatic love reciprocations flowing all around, embracing all encompassing, all embracing character. Full of love dance, love song, love play, love music, love gestures, how to say gaze, love gestures, postures, glances. So, extending love beauties, full of reciprocative exchanges. In Madhurja Rasa feelings. That is Rasa festival. So this is one of those Rasas, Vasanta Rasa. If I go to describe more about Baladeva, then it will take more time.
Ça va prendre encore plus de temps.